Hi, I'm Haley, and today I have two beautiful styles from the Belle Tress New York City collection. I'd like to thank Bethany from Twisted Wigs for providing me with these beautiful styles to be able to review. I will have a direct product link down in that description box, so make sure you check that out. Also, if you're interested in watching live wig parties, Twisted Wig goes live on Facebook every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's start off with Morgan. Morgan is such a beautiful style. She is going to be that left side monofilament part, that extended lace, moldable ear tabs, and then an extended velvet nape with the Velcro adjusters. Also, Twisted Wig does sell turbans on our website, so if you're interested in buying turbans, I absolutely love them. I basically live in them when I'm at home. I fall asleep in them, and we have soft bamboo turbans. They are just my absolute favorite. And we also have a private Facebook support group full of amazing wig sisters. So make sure you check that out if you would like. It is called Twisted Wig Support Group over on Facebook. Morgan is beautiful. I love this style. I love that it's just kind of like a nice mid-length style. It's curly. It's got the cute, trendy little bangs up here in the front. I love those. Those are like my favorite. Belle Tress is absolutely on fire with these new styles. Let me show you Morgan all the way around. Here she is on the right. Here's the back. This is like the perfect length. And my left. So cute. I literally could wear this all year long. It's great for summer length because it's not too long, but it's also great for winter because where I live, we get snow and lots of it. It's already been freezing this week, except it doesn't know if it wants to stay cold or go back to warm. So it's up and down right now, but this is just stunning. It's going to be great to have in your collection. Let's take a look at the lace front. Belle Tress just does amazing. I used to say there's no need to pluck because it's just so natural and realistic. I love Belle Tress. And then they also upgraded how it transitions right here by the ear tab compared to their cafe collection. You could always see, at least for me with the cafe collection, I could see the transition. I could see part of the ear tab. Whereas with the new city collection, you can't see that. It is flawless. And then for these ear tabs, I just kind of push on them. So it's like a backward C almost, and just mold it right there to the side of my face. Crushed Almond Blonde is one of my favorite blondes from the city collection. I think it is beautiful. The color code is going to be 1417-101 plus 18. So Crushed Almond has an 18 for that root, and it is going to be one of the lightest roots out of the roots for the city collection. I just think it's beautiful. I love a nice root. You can absolutely tuck this behind your ears, very easy. So Crushed Almond Blonde is going to have the lightest root out of all of the city collection colors. So Belle Tress is calling this a cooler blend of light to medium sandy blonde with chunky ash blonde and platinum blonde highlights. I think it is well done. It is such a beautiful blonde color. Let's go over these measurements. So for the side bang, I am getting 6 inches. Right about there. And then this is where it's going to start to get layered. So I do have a smaller little piece on this side only because Morgan is that left side monofilament part, and where I have it just hugging that side to kind of manipulate it and make it look more like a middle part, because I am a middle part girly. I do wish Belle Tress would have made some more middle parts or even some monofilaments, but these styles are stunning and I am happy to have any of them. So for the side, we are going to have 9 to 10 inches. And then back here at the nape, we are going to have 7 to 8 inches along the nape. And then for the overall, I'm getting 16, and she weighs 4.6 ounces. Beautiful, lightweight curls, perfect length. And you can kind of brush her away off of your face. Give her some volume. Let's check for permatease. Belle Tress doesn't typically like to use permatease unless if it's absolutely needed. And when they use it, it is like the tiniest bit, to where if you never heard of permatease or didn't know what it was, you really wouldn't even know it was there. I am saying Morgan does not have permatease in her. I just think she is the cutest and I love this color. All right, let me show you the density really quick. This is extremely light density. I feel like the further they get into these newer collections, the lighter and lighter they get. And you can put this up in a little ponytail. I think it's so cute. It is literally like a perfect length. I just love this length, especially for like busy days, for mom life, anything, because it's giving you a little bit of length, but it's not super long and it's not super short. It is literally the perfect in-between length. So Belle Tress seems to fit pretty average. If you are a petite like me, I will have my measurements listed down in that description box. You can always cinch it in. I do have quite a bit of room. I typically don't tighten Belle Tress. They seem to fit me all right, just as they come. But you guys, let's style her real quick. I think she is beautiful. And then I will also show you what this color looks like outside in natural sunlight at the end. And if you would like to win a Belle Tress City Collection style of your choice, and you get to choose the color if you win, make sure you follow Twisted Wigs on Facebook and on Instagram. Let's do a cute little low ponytail, just because I think that looked super cute. I think I'm gonna make a reel where I show you different ways to do ponytails. I never used to wear my hair in a ponytail and have that part showing, but that's actually super trendy nowadays. Especially with celebrities, it's always been kind of trendy, and I'm almost wondering if it's because a lot of them do wear wigs. That never dawned on me until I started wearing wigs, because it's just a little bit easier, in my opinion, to kind of put your wig back into a ponytail and to just leave the part right there. But I used to brush it all back so there was no part. So I think doing a reel showing different ways to do ponytails would be kind of fun. So I will try to get that done before I post this video. Anyways, I'm just going to pull some little pieces down. The key to doing ponytails, honestly, I get this question all the time, is to make sure that it is loose. It is a wig. You don't want it to be tight. The tighter you pull your wigs back and style them, it's going to pull back on your ear tab. It's going to pull back on your nape. It could pull back on your lace. Just do them loose. It is not like bio hair. That is the best advice I can give you. So here is this beautiful Morgan up in a low ponytail. I think she is just adorable. And here she is in a higher ponytail. And you see with this ponytail how there's not that part. This is how I always used to wear my ponytails when I had bio hair. And I think both ways are gorgeous. It looks super cute, super natural. I love these new styles. And for all my left part girlies, don't worry, I got you. This is Morgan with that left side monofilament part. This is how she does come. Just gorgeous. And then if you're like me and you prefer a middle part, all I do is I kind of put my head forward and I will brush it forward with my nails. I'll get that zigzag part out and then I just flip it straight back just like I just did. And if it's not over far enough, I'll come right up here where that monofilament is and I'll get it over just a little bit more, just right in here because it is that left monofilament part. So I kind of try to hug the line where it's stopping. But if you get too far over, sometimes you can see where the wefting starts. Just take a tiny little piece and put it back over to this side and then you won't see that. And boom, you can kind of manipulate it just that easy. All right, up next, I have Park Ave. Again, she is going to be that left side monofilament part. She does have the extended lace right here. She has the moldable ear tabs. You can see those nice little metal stay pieces in there. It's just a little piece of metal. They're very sturdy and you can just kind of bend them up to get them to go along the side of your temples and lay nice and flat. And then extended nape with those upgraded Velcro adjusters. Let's get Park Ave on. Also, when you are putting your wigs on or taking them off, you want to make sure you're grabbing them right by those ear tabs, especially if it's a monofilament, because you will risk your chance on fraying that lace. So when I go to put my wigs on, I will always make sure there's no hair right up here along that lace front. That way it looks nice and natural, and I just put it right to my forehead. And then usually I will grab the ear tabs while my head's flipped down, but for the sake of showing you, I'm just going to push it back out of my way, and then I'm going to grab these ear tabs and move it just slightly to the right, make sure that they are lined up where it feels comfortable to me, and boom, we got her on. So this one is Park Ave, and again in that color Crushed Almond Blonde. Such a beautiful color. I love this style. It is so cute. It's almost a little bit similar to Morgan, but a little shorter and not as curly. This is almost giving me like maybe brushed out curls. I don't know. It is beautiful. Let me show you Park Ave all the way around. Here she is from the right. Here she is from the back. Another very light density piece. This is going to be amazing. And my left. I am so excited to wear this one. This is a perfect throw on and go. It's literally just a little bit shorter than Morgan. To me, it's looking. I am tall. I'm 5'5". Again, my measurements will be down in the description box in case if you want to compare mine against yours to see how this style would look on you. But it is such a cutie. Again, she has some choppy little layers, making her very light density. She might be just long enough to get her up, but I think she's super cute. I would wear this one down all the time. All right, let's check out that lace front real quick. Again, amazing job. Like, I love how they did the light and the dark, but they kind of mixed it. And you see where it's not like perfect. So for example, Raquel Welch has a perfect hairline. It's completely straight. It's just literally the perfect. It's just perfect. That's the only way to put it. Whereas Belle Tress, it is perfect as well, but it is more realistic. It looks more natural to me. It almost looks like if I took my tweezers and plucked random pieces to give me a more natural, realistic hairline. That is what I love about this City Collection lace fronts. Also, they are extended. I'm getting fantastic coverage. They just did fantastic. And then if you're not sure where to line your wig up, you want to do the 4 fingers. Start right above your eyebrows and put 4 fingers up. I have a widow's peak, but I did have it down just a little bit so I could pull it back a tiny bit. I usually line it right in front of my widow's peak. And that is 4 fingers for me. So let's go over the measurements. On the side, I am getting 7 to 10 inches. And then for her nape, I'm getting 4.5 to 5. And then her overall, I'm getting 12.5 inches. Such a cute style. And then she weighs 4 ounces exact, lightweight, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I love this one. So for reference, the overall on Park Ave is going to be 12.5, whereas the overall on Morgan is going to be 16. However, for the sides on Park Ave, we have 7 to 10 inch layers. And then for Morgan, we have 9 to 10 inch layers. So they are a little comparable, which a lot of these styles seem to be pretty comparable, but they're also different. They either have different layers, different curl patterns, so on and so forth. You just really have to pay close attention to know which one you really, really want, because that seems to be the hardest decision. Let's check her for permatease. I'm not really feeling or noticing permatease if there is any. However, I do feel just a teeny tiny bit. And it's like so thin. It's just very, very light permatease just right in the back at the nape. But she is a beautiful style. Let me show you what she looks like styled just a little bit. And I will show you how she comes with that left side part. So this is how she's going to look as a left side part and how she comes when you first get her out of the box. Absolutely beautiful. Also, I would like to remind you guys that if you have wigs that you are not wearing, you can go to twistedwig.com. Right around the top of the website, you should be able to press on a bid back form, and you can fill out this little form. It's super easy. It kind of asks you the condition, the name, if you wore it, if it has tags, if you've washed it. Basically, and that is it. And you can put your wigs in our buyback program at twistedwig.com. You don't have to send pictures. You don't have to send videos. It's literally hassle-free, super easy. And if you accept your bid, you will get basically a Twisted Wig gift card, and you can order anything off of the website. You can do 1 wig or you can do 10 wigs. It's whatever you want to do as far as getting bids on your wigs. And with that being said, we do have $99 name brand wigs in our Gently Love section at twistedwigs.com. So make sure you're checking that Gently Love section, because you can find some steal of a deal, and a lot of them are even just open box wigs. You can find amazing prices. Some of them are even cheaper than $99 depending on the condition. And if you scroll down when you find a style that you like, the condition will be listed in each description. And that puts me back to, if you think it's too good to be true, you can't possibly find a brand new Belle Tress wig for $99 or $100. We go live on Facebook every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and we show you all of the gently loved wigs. So here you see me styling Miss Park Ave. I think she is just going to be a fantastic one, again, to have in your collection. If you're looking for something that's a little bit shorter, I would call this short. It's short for me, a nice throw on and go style. Definitely ain't gonna have to worry about tangling. I don't think it's gonna be rubbing a lot either. Absolutely gorgeous. Lace front, very realistic, very natural. This is a great one. When I first started wearing wigs, I would only wear super long wigs or long wigs. So I just started getting comfortable with wearing shorter wigs or super short wigs, pixies. I love all lengths of wigs. I love a lot of colors now as well, now that I've tried a lot. And just to me, I would call this a short length, and then, you know, like pixies and off up by my ears or under my chin is what I consider to be short. So another thing I've noticed about these Belle Tress wigs, for them not having permatease, you can get them to give you that volume. All you have to do with Belle Tress is literally play with the hair. Wake up these fibers. They have been sitting in a box. Once you start styling them and wake up the fibers, you are going to see your wig come to life, and you're really going to like it a lot better. At least that was the case for me. The best advice that I can give you is, even if you completely think that you are not good at styling wigs, just do it. Just pull it up, put it into a messy ponytail. Even if you're struggling and you're like, I have no clue what I'm doing, this looks not good, I don't like it, just to play with it and wake up the fibers, put it into a ponytail, shake it around a little bit, put it back on, take the ponytail out, and then see what it is looking like with the fibers woken up. All right, let's see if we can get her in a little low ponytail. I almost think we might be able to do it. Of course, I'm going to leave these bangs out. They might just barely fit back or just barely miss having a low ponytail, but you could always clip them back with a bobby pin if you didn't want them down. And I do think she would look super cute with a half up as well. And I just like to leave little hairs by the ears down because I do not have sideburns. So for me, this just helps it look a little bit more natural. Here she is in a low ponytail. How adorable is this? So I don't think I left the front pieces down very even, but I was just leaving, you know, just throwing it up, pulling it back to see if she would even fit in a ponytail, and she does. How stinking cute. And then here she is with just the half of it pulled back with a little clip. She is just so cute, you guys. I love this. When you're pulling just half of it back, you want to make sure that the pieces going up into your clip or your ponytail are hanging down a little bit loose. That way it covers the wefting. Because if I pulled this back super tight, you're going to be able to see that wefting. So if you do it too tight, just kind of pull it down just a little bit and you will have those wefts covered just right. All right, I will have lots of links down in my description box, from our buyback program to our Facebook group to even purchasing these wigs. So make sure you are checking that out. I also have other videos listed down in my description box as well. Bethany from Twisted Wigs, thank you so much for providing me with these beautiful styles to be able to review for everyone. I hope you guys are all having a beautiful day. let's go outside and check out Crushed Almond Blonde-R, and I hope to see you all soon.